That's a look right there at Milo Ventimiglia and Haena Kim starring in The Company You Keep.
They're joining us now. Please welcome Milo and Catherine to our set today. Thank you.
Great seeing. And congratulations on the show, you guys. Starting off strong out of the gate. Nice.
Yeah, people are enjoying it. People are enjoying it.
Exactly. What kind of reaction have you been getting just from people off the streets?
I haven't really been
nobody's
out.
stopping me dead on the street being like, I need to tell you
They
right
should.
now.
The girl from the Billboards.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
who you are, yeah.
The Billboards are everything, but we were talking about it. One thing we love, your chemistry on screen is great. We're seeing now it's the same off screen. Was it instant? What was the casting like?
I mean, casting, you know, normal, typical casting. I mean, my company, we developed the project, so it was on board, and always knew that I was going to be playing Charlie. But then when we were looking for our Emma, Catherine's tape, her deliveries, everything about it just kept rising to the top of the other actresses who were up for the role. And then we actually had a chemistry read, and like I walked out and chatted with her.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, in all the years I've ever done a chemistry read, a studio test, whatever have you, I've never had the other actor come out and say hi, which is just such a classy, gracious thing to do, right?
Wait, is this as it was moving along? So like you're making it to the and then you come out in the hallway.
Because it came down to the last few of us. We came. Also, it was the first in-person audition of any kind I had in probably over 2.5 years because of the pandemic.
Sure.
So I'm already like, okay, and you know, your nerves are going, and yeah, he came out just to introduce himself and chat for a second, which was nice. Because otherwise, it's like, hi, nice to meet you. I guess we should make out now.
Yeah.
A lot.
Which is
that's
a little
strong
stressful.
move there. And Milo, for those who may not be familiar, the premise?
Oh, the premise. It's a show about a CIA officer and a con man who cross paths for a long romantic weekend, all predicated on lies. They end up going their separate ways, just kind of, you know, go different directions, only to come back running into one another professionally. She, the CIA intelligence officer, and he, the criminal.
I like it already. I can feel the heat.
Do the lies persist?
Oh, well, you know, the dangerous thing about lies is you can't lie forever.
You can't.
So...
And you have to use your memory. That's why it's easier to tell the truth.
Yeah.
You got to be on point when you're lying.
You can't let your guard down.
Oh, in high school, I remember. Trying to juggle, and you're like, oh, God, what did I say?
Where am I going?
Exactly.
That's hilarious. Yeah, no, so in the next episode that's going to be airing, there are going to be some big reveals because the truth is going to start coming out.
Oh, my gosh. Your billboards are everywhere I go. Is it fun to see, like, Catherine, for you, are you cracking up?
It's so
That's
crazy.
you and your mom.
Oh my God!
Yeah, there's
Mama
you and your
Kim.
mom.
Wait, there she is.
What does your family think about all that?
Catherine,
they're
you're
so
a child of
excited.
immigrants, just like me.
Yeah.
Right? We're both first generation, so they got to be. I'm assuming they're probably around the same. Like, oh, that's nice. Or what are you doing? When are you going to get? My dad thinks I still haven't gotten a real job.
Right. They're like, when are you gonna become a lawyer? No,
Exactly.
I've actually never had that, which I'm very, very fortunate.
Wow, rare.
Yeah. What's actually crazy is, so my parents immigrated from Korea. My dad was an engineer. My mom worked admin at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, but they spoke no English. They come here and they just started peddling whatever they could at flea markets. They were selling umbrellas at one point in Times Square. And now we have this giant, like 2-block, full building digital ad in the exact same spot where they came to chase the American
That's
dream.
Wow,
awesome.
that just gave me chills.
That's real American dream stuff
really
right
true.
there.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's wild.
Milo, This Is Us. We know it. I was just telling them, my oldest daughters are rewatching. They're obsessed with This Is Us. You're getting a whole new audience. How's it feeling saying goodbye to that? I know you brought the whole crew with you, which is a tribute to you. Very nicely done.
I did. I brought the crew, as many of them as I could get, as many that I could, you know, con into coming to a new show. That was a lot more to shoot. Same studio lot, same group of us, but
That's convenient.
it's super convenient. Everybody knows the right route to get to and from work. But we had such a winning team on that show. Everybody was so talented, so kind and respectful, and it just made a lot of sense to have everybody on board for the new show. You know, and I'd said to Catherine, like, hey, this is my crew, but they're eventually going to be your crew, and the rest of the actors that came on board for the new one. So it's comforting.
He is Jack Pearson. He's just the nicest guy. It's like in real life too, right?
Yeah,
That's
no,
awesome.
he is. I mean, we joke and say he's the mayor of our entire production.
What did they call him? The other show, was it Big Bear or Bear?
Oh, Papa Bear.
Papa Bear. No, Cocaine Bear?
Cocaine Bear. No?
Yeah, interesting movie. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
That's off screen. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding right there. Well, you guys
Papa Bear.
stay right there, because when we come back, we're going to be separating fact from fiction with a little game called A Truth and a Lie. That's coming up next.
I'm going to break these down. Papa Bear. so close.
Monkey wrench right there. Welcome back to Access Daily with our guests Milo Ventimiglia and Catherine Haena. All right, so how do y'all feel about the way This Is Us ended? Are we all happy with the way the ending happened?
Oh yeah. Listen, I think Dan Fogelman is he's one of the best writers, one of the best men out there, and I think he sent the group of Pearsons off in the most beautiful, beautiful way. Especially, like, I get emotional closing out the Rebecca storyline and everything. Fuck,
Oh my God, I love
it always
that.
happens. It's just beautiful. I thought it was just beautiful. It was perfect. It was
On the
perfect.
train,
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
thing. I love that you still got choked up. This is the best. Catherine, is it true you accidentally became Miss Virginia?
Yes, it is. But you know what? I actually wanted to add on to that. I kind of like in dating, I always joke and say I like to leave my exes better than I found them. Sometimes it's not intentional, but I'm always grateful for all the amazing women who have come before me. And in the same vein, Mandy Moore, I feel like she's come up a few times, and the way that she's talked about with our crew and our set is just amazing. I feel like I already know her, and
That's so great.
and I like to think that even though Milo is fantastic, that he's probably a little bit better of a scene partner and even a person because of his 6 years with her.
1,000%. Totally 1,000%.
Are you
Like, you
Uncle
should've seen me
Milo
6 years
to
ago.
Mandy's babies?
I haven't met her youngest. I only met Gus briefly
great name.
on set, but I know she's in New York filming, and the family's out there, and I think they're looking forward to being back in California.
That's
I think
so cool.
the big takeaway here is I like to leave my exes better than I found them. That's the
Yes.
line of the day right there. Dang, I'm gonna be using that. Your characters tell a lot of lies in the company you keep, so we're gonna play a little game right now, a truth and a lie. And we're gonna give each of them 2 facts about ourselves. One is true and the other is false. Catherine, would you please start?
Okay. I ended up in a P.T. Anderson movie by accident.
A lot of accidents that happen in your life.
Do you read them both and then we say which is the truth and a lie, or do you
Ooh,
one
I
at a
don't
time?
know.
Read them both.
Read 'em
okay,
both?
yeah.
So with that, quickly, what happened is I got sent to the wrong suite in the correct building for the
Wait,
audition.
we gotta guess if
So
it's
that
a
was
truth or a lie.
true. So I'm gonna
go with true, exactly.
She has the whole story behind it. That one
I like
is
playing
true.
games. I like playing games with Catherine.
Catherine's team.
True.
I'm with you, Catherine. Let's
Like, I
read
had to
your
sell
lie.
both.
Yeah, she was just selling it.
Yeah.
Let's hear the other one. The cutest.
Well, I got caught with a fake ID because it actually belonged to the bouncer's real sister.
That was good delivery.
That's
That was
a-
good
First of all,
delivery.
that was really
They're
good.
both true.
No, I'd say PTA, PTA, right?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. But the ID one could be
Yeah,
in
yeah.
another show. We're going to go
Somebody's
see.
good one.
Good actress, because
That's,
you
a,
had
that's
me.
a good one. That's a good one.
All right, Milo, hit
Hoover.
us. Oh, you want me to go?
I need to look at these.
Okay.
When I was a child, my sisters dressed me up like Madonna and took photos.
Please say yes. If it's not, I want it to
Okay.
be.
The other
Continue.
one, I got into not only Northwestern, NYU, and UCLA on full ride scholarships for acting.
Well, we have to say that one because then we're going to think you're dumb if we said you did. So I'm going to say
no, that
that's
couldn't
true,
be
and your
true.
sisters dressed you up as false.
No, my sisters dressed me up like Madonna.
Oh!
Yeah.
Of which I found,
If you said false, you would have been like, no, Milo would never get into.
no, of which I found when I was like 15. I'm like, what? And it was Madonna Lucky Star days.
Yeah.
And so I had to immediately tear them up.
There
Go
has to be
bye-bye.
one.
And that
No,
was prime
they're gone.
Madonna, though. Lucky
Oh,
Star
my
days
God.
was prime Madonna.
I mean, I had the bow, I had the beauty
mole?
mark, my shirt was
So this
tucked
was a whole
up.
show.
Yes,
It wasn't just
yes.
the dress-up
What-
portion.
no,
it was
no,
the
no.
talent portion as
No,
well.
it was just a photo shoot. I was probably on like one of my sister's beds, like dressed up, like kind of like posing like Madonna. It was one.
Material girl forever right there.
All right, go ahead, Hoover.
Okay, here we
To
go.
you, Madonna, to you.
Here we go. Truth and lie. I played 6 different sports when I was in high school.
Okay.
Second one, I was a cheerleader so I could be closer to quarterback Josh Martin.
I can't even
6
name
sports. You're, you're
Six
crazy
sports.
athletic.
I know. You look really
You're like
fit
a little,
to
you're
me.
like a little pocket rocket right there. 6
What do we
sports.
think?
Go.
Which one?
For
Which
the
one?
6 sports we all
6
said.
sports.
No, I think you were cheerleader. Oh.
I like
Because
kinda-
you could do both. I don't know if it could have been competitive.
I played 6
cheerleading.
sports, but I thought I would have been a great cheerleader.
Yes.
I thought but
Did
I
you
like
actually know someone named Josh Martin?
No, it was our producer's friend from high school.
There we go.
My quarterback
he had
was
a crush on
Rob
Josh
Perez.
Martin.
He likes Josh Perez. All right, Mario, hit him.
All right, here we go. My dad would take me to bars to perform when I was a little kid.
I can see that.
I once was in a failed pilot for the sitcom based on My Cousin Vinny.
The first one's the truth. Your dad would take you to
I
bars.
need more
Yes, you did take
information.
you to
What would you be doing at these bars?
performing.
What kind of performance?
For my dad taking
singing.
over, I was singing. I used to sing mariachi music.
This
when
is
I was
just
a
for
kid.
real?
So my dad would take me to bars and
So this
perform.
is true?
It's true. That part is true.
Give us a little.
I so wanted the other one to be true, my cousin Vinny pilot, but that's it. So my dad would give it. So yeah, that's true.
Wait,
Very good, Milo.
Can you give us a little song?
I'm not gonna perform.
Okay,
Hey, muy bien, Milo. Hey, my guy knows it.
Yeah, yeah.
Very good, very good. I need some tequila before we get
We
into
need
it right
that.
there.
Thanks for playing with us, Catherine.
thank
We're
you.
so excited to meet you. Congrats on
Congratulations
this.
on everything.
Great to see you as always. Check out The Company You Keep Sunday nights on ABC.